Hello everyone, this is Rio. Today I'm going to talk about legal issues for coaches. This video is about coaching duty number 4, which is to provide a safe physical environment. I will provide a specific case, Smell versus City of Saratoga Springs, which was originally decided on April 12, 2018. In 2014, Plante's 10-year-old daughter sustained an injury to her head, which caused permanent brain damage when she was struck by an errant hockey puck that left the ice while she was spectating a youth hockey practice at Vernon Rink in Saratoga County. At the moment she was hit, the victim was walking down a ramp on the side of the plexiglass enclosed rink behind the goal that was not positioned at the end of the rink as it would have normally been for a practice or game. Two practices were taking place simultaneously. Therefore, the goals were positioned in a cross-ice arrangement dividing the rink into two practice areas, and a shot that hit victim sailed over the goal and through an open door onto the ice along the side of the rink. Defendants were negligent by failing to provide a safe playing environment for players, coaches, and spectators. At that time, the order was affirmed with cost. The defendants appealed, but in 2019, a New York State appellate court refused a request for a rehearing of the decision upholding a $1.6 million lower court jury award. It is later reduced to $1.22 million. I would provide 3 specific recommendations for coaches and professionals to perform in order to avoid this type of negligence. First, I would suggest coaches to arrange the practice in a way that players don't have to shoot on the unsafe side. In this specific case, the practice could have taken place that the one side is defense only and the other side is offense. In this way, the coaches didn't have to relocate the goals and the players didn't have to shoot on the unsafe side. I also suggest coaches to acknowledge that there are spectators. Coaches usually care about their players, but not so much spectators. Coaches don't even expect to have spectators at the practice. But we have to keep that worst case in mind. For example, if my soccer team were practicing on the soccer field where one side of the goals is facing the street, there could be a pedestrian walking down and the shot could hit him or her. We need to consider the safety of not only within the field but also around the field as well. And lastly, I would suggest coaches to warn the spectators as well. For the safety, coaches should limit the places where spectators can access during the practice and inform them beforehand. Overall, this was a great example because coaches often become careless about things outside of the field since they care a lot about their players. But first and foremost, sports can take place at the field under the approval of people living around the area. So it is also our duty to consider outside environment near the practice or game field, and I hope this case helped the coaches become aware of that.